I don't want to sway y'all opinions on this. Remember I told you she dissed Latto a while ago. Let me give some further breakdown of this, all right? So, Nicki Minaj is upset, and I wanted to look at why she's upset. Let's go to this tab. Nicki Minaj, Grammys. Grammy wins. I'm trying to figure out how many. Let me see. Grammys. Okay. So this is what I thought. So Nicki Minaj is 40. She's, if you ask me, the greatest female rapper of all time. But for whatever reason, she's really concerned with the little things these days, and I think it's because she comes from an era where these things are going to matter. When 40 years from now, there's another woman who's putting up stats. Nicki has been nominated for Grammys a bunch of times. 2011, 2012, 15, and 16. She also got nominated again. I feel like she's had more. Oh, she's only been nominated 10 times? Really? This got to be her as a lead artist. It got to be her as a lead artist because I just seen she was nominated in Rap Song 2015. Wait, has she never won a Grammy? Has she never won a Grammy? No way. Does Nicki Minaj have a Grammy? That's what I wanted to ask. Oh, here we go. This is where the problems comes in. Although Nicki's been nominated 10 times, she's never won a Grammy. So Nicki got a number one song with this Super Freaky Girl stuff. Okay, so she dropped a song called Super Freaky Girl. She got a number one with it. I think she looked at that as, and by the way, I think that's her first number one as a lead solo artist dropping a song. So she's had like number ones before, but it was always collabs, or maybe she was just on a song, or she shared it with somebody else. This was the first time I believe she had a number one with just her on the song. Her fans went crazy, and salute to the bars for that. Now, she's never won a Grammy. They dropped the best, and this is why she was upset. Best rap song Grammy 2022. Actually, let me just go to my page. So what recently happened, and I think she thought she was going to have a good opportunity to win a Grammy this time. Where is it at? My bad, chat. My bad. It's going to say Nicki Minaj was removed from the category. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Nicki Minaj kicked out of the Grammy rap category and will compete in pop. Let me find the actual article. Nicki Minaj kicked out of rap category. Here we go. Okay. So the Hollywood Reporter reported this. It says it was kicked out of it, but it'll compete in the pop category. She originally submitted the track, which will debut number one on Billboard, which debuted number one on the Billboard charts in August, to the rap categories. But the decision was overturned by the Recording Academy Rap Committee, according to a source. The group determined that Nicki Minaj's playful and pop-sounding sample of Rick James' 1981 classic Super Freak should compete for Best Pop Solo instead of the Rap Awards. Let me see if I could show the Rap Awards. Okay. All right, cool. Let me look at the category, and I'm sorry if this is kind of dragging. Grammy nominations 2023. Here we go. Okay, where are the nominees at? Hold on. They announced it. Fuck. Sorry. I wish I had all my shit together. Hold on. All right, this is predictions. Okay, this is album of the year. This is record of the year and song of the year. Where's the rap categories? Fuck, just show me the rap categories. All Grammy 2023 nominees. This is all I want to see. God damn. Oh my God. Oh, somebody said it's not out. Oh, okay, maybe I'm tripping. They're announcing the 15th. So it's submissions. All right, my bad. Damn, I'm stupid as hell. Anyway, here's the point, and I'm sorry for that. Here's the point. Nicki Minaj got kicked out of the rap categories, I guess in submission, and her song will not be considered for the rap category, right? It's probably going to be nominated, but actually might not get nominated just off the fact that, you know, in the pop category is a lot of competition. You're competing with Latin artists. You're competing with, you know, Harry Styles. You're competing with like a lot of these people who specifically make these global sounding records that, you know, sometimes just has more legs. Now, this is where I think Nicki's colors just always come out. So, and let me see if I can find the tweets. Nicki jumped on social media and she addressed it expeditiously. And this is what she said. Let me go to my page, my bad. When she addressed it, she said, hold on. We about to find it. Where the fuck is it? Unless I'm tweaking, probably. No, right here. Okay. I can't even find it on my own page, bro. I gotta go to Shade Room. All right. Anyway, instead of taking it on the cheek or just responding by saying, yo, this ain't fair to me, she called out another creator. It's like when Kobe got caught doing some shit and then Kobe said, yo, I'm not the only nigga who cheat on his bitch. That nigga Shaq been cheating too. I learned from him. Like, bro, like, nigga, why you making his shit hot when you in some situations, right? So anyway, Nicki Minaj got on live and said, yo, Big Energy, which is Latto's song, shouldn't be competing for rap either. So she's saying, if my song is not in the rap category, y'all should also kick out Latto's Big Energy out the rap category as well, if you want to be fair. Now, obviously, like, Latto's probably thinking like, bitch, what the I got to do with you? You know what I mean? Why are you making it hard for me? Right? So anyway, when Nicki was speaking and she was on live, she basically, and this is the weird part, I keep telling you, Nicki doesn't respect no woman or no other female rapper. Nicki expects Latto to speak up on her behalf when her song is being considered. You don't have the same plight as Nicki Minaj. But she's looking at Nicki like, yo, Nicki's looking at her like, yo, if you with me, you got to speak up on behalf of me. You feel me? And Nicki says, this Karen has probably mentioned my name. I guess she's, all right, let me just start right here. So I guess she posted a piece of the screenshot. It says, I agree with you. However, because of where we left off, I don't think you need to bring my name or song up to prove your point. So I guess Latto was telling her like, yo, now I agree with you. You should be considered for the rap category. But like, shorty, like, you don't need to bring me up in your mess. Like, shit. You heard those voice calls I played, right? The voice calls basically was just saying that Nicki wasn't really with her. And this was from a while ago, right? Cool. So Nicki is calling, and she calls her Karen because, you know, Latto is like mixed. but she's just trying to like make it seem like she's a white woman by saying Karen. This Karen has probably mentioned my name in over 100 interviews, says she waited in line for Pink Friday with her Barbie chain on, bangs, pink hair, but today, Scratch Off, and she's calling her Scratch Off now, decides to be silent rather than speak up for the black woman she called her biggest inspiration. This is such a manipulative tactic by Nicki Minaj. Shorty, you're aging out the rap game. Unfortunately, when it comes to female rap, like, you know, beauty is a thing. And when people, by the way, Nicki still looks amazing, but when beauty somewhat is tied to also age, and women get insecure over age, whether they're seeing the results of it or whether they're actually even having an effect on it. So the older Nicki gets, like, there's an insecurity that's building in Nicki, right? By the way, I keep having to say, Nicki looks amazing still, right? But she's having this insecurity with, you know, younger women who might be, you know, in her sense, getting attention or catching a little hype or whatever the case is, and she's forgetting the fact she's a legend, right? Now, this is why I say Nicki's manipulative. Not only does she, I believe, manipulate her fans to do really heinous things on her behalf, Nicki's trying to manipulate people to actually believe that Latto should be speaking up for her. Latto song ain't kicked out of this shit. And even if she do believe, she do rock with you, why would she, you know what I mean? Why would she just boycott the whole, or say something that say, yo, don't consider my song if you're not considering Nicki's song? What? So anyway, this is how, and this is where the manipulation starts. I always tell you, Nicki's a manipulator. Look, rather than speak up for the black woman, bro, what does it matter if you're a black woman? You could have just left it as you were her biggest inspiration, which she admitted. But once you start using these trigger terms, oh, you ain't want to speak up for a black woman. Also, you called her a Karen. So you're basically saying she's a Karen when she's completely, you know, she's a mixed woman. You're trying to basically say she's a white woman that want to be black. And then you're basically trying to use the fact that you're a black woman and trying to say that, yo, the mere fact she won't speak up for me, and also because she said I inspired her, she won't speak up. Do you see the manipulation tactic? This is sad and it's sickening, actually. So she went public with that. And it's obviously, I keep telling all female rappers who are so happy to be in her presence, why? Why y'all so happy to be in her presence when in reality, she doesn't care about you? You get what I mean? Then, Then Latto says this. First of all, I texted you because I didn't want to do the internet shit with someone I looked up to. Just like the first time I DM'd you asking about your ongoing subtweets. I wanted to speak up because, like I said, I do agree, but the way you're going about it, it seems malicious, especially after how we left off. Bro, this makes sense. Okay? Yo, you said, the girl even said, by the way, those voice calls were a long time ago. Remember I told you. She said she's going to support you from the sidelines. Now you want her to jump up and basically try to fuck up her relationship with the recording committee, that she could jeopardize her song being considered just that your song could get considered. Like, Nicki thinks everybody's career and life, and this is why the barbs are so, like, hurtful or, like, you know, dangerous. They think no one's career or life or hopes or dreams matters except Nicki. And that's, like, when you think about that type of shit, you have to be literally a sicko to actually believe that only Nicki Minaj wants and needs should be considered. No one else's goals or aspirations, right? Then Latto says, I've ignored countless subtweets since March and instead addressed you in the DMs. You're asking why I didn't speak up in your defense. It's the same answer I gave you when you asked why I didn't congratulate you. You're literally older than my mom, trying to be a bully. Which, by the way, damn. I keep telling you, Nicki Minaj has an insecurity about her age. Kanye is not insecure about being 40. I don't think Jay-Z is insecure about being 50. I don't think Diddy, well, maybe Diddy, I don't know. Because Diddy looks like he's trying to compete with his sons. I don't know. If you fucking the same girl, I don't know. But anyway, I would hope Drake is not insecure about being like, what's Drake, like 36 or whatever? It is what it is, nigga. Like, bro, everybody's gonna age. Nicki fires back. All this time, I thought you was at least 35. You see? Do you see? You touch on the age thing for Nicki, it stings. And this is why the case of Nicki is sad. Because Nicki came in the game and she was, she went up against, Lil' Kim, and a lot of people said, oh no, Kim was kind of like just a little bit, she was just older and bitter, and that's what the narrative was. And you would imagine, like, it's kind of like when you're grown by your parents and your parents used to do some shit that you're like, yo, that was whack. You're like, yo, I'm never gonna do that to my kid. You would imagine that Nicki would be like, yo, the same way that the whole Kim and me thing was, bruh, I'm not going to do it to another woman. You get what I mean? Or she will understand why other women are doing it to her. You get what I mean? Like, for example, she kind of age shamed Lil' Kim when she came in the game. Now other girls, when they kind of age shame her, it hurts. Because that's what she used to do. So that's why she fires back, all this time I thought you was at least 35. Nicki, you're the only one who thought she was 35. Nobody thought that Latto was 35. Like, no. Okay? And by the way, this is, I want to uplift these two queens. Right? Clearly, yeah, Nicki's like rap queen, but like, they're beautiful women. Y'all are fighting over something that y'all should be coming together to overcome. Latto and Nicki. Like, Latto even throwing in the, oh, you're literally older than my mom. Yeah, you are kind of throwing age in Nicki's face. And Nicki don't deal with that good. That's a trigger point for her. But Latto, you're going to become old too. We're all going to become old. And they're going to treat you the same way if you ever get to that status. All these women, they're realizing what they dish out and all women do it. When they're young, they throw age at the older chicks. And then when they get old, they get mad when people throw it at them. So again, I look at Latto and I'm like, I think she'll come back to regret doing this, because when she hits, I don't know how old she is now, when she hits 34, 35, and everybody's looking at you like, you kind of old, shorty. It's going to hit the same. But I know Nicki's having such a hard problem dealing with this. And I just look at it and I say, why? Nicki, you've done so much. It's not like you just came in the game. Like, Nicki doesn't have to still be the sex. There's a time Nicki was the sex symbol, like the icon that niggas would probably just, when they thought of like just the standard of beauty at that moment, it was Nicki Minaj. Nicki's 40 now. She's had a kid. And she still looks beautiful, but yeah, she's aging. You can't pause yourself there. You know what I mean? You got to be able to also let that go. Anyway, let's keep it going. Latto said the most recent subtweet in question, but I'm finna start from the beginning. 40-year-old bully. And remember, I read this before on stream. Unfollowed. Barbs. I said, stop putting that dud on my timeline. I know you're defending me, but leave that dud on TikTok. Let me think. You get what I mean? Then Nicki says, LOL, it was an actual person on TikTok, a creator, not even an artist. I'm sure the Barbs have receipts. It goes to show she made up these subtweets in her head simply because she sent me 2 songs I declined to do features on. They all do this. See the next tweet. Then she tweets, she says, age shaming when you look like you the one pushing 40. Age shaming, but was begging for a feature. Imagine what them jeans gonna do in 10 years. Oh, so you in your 20s. Okay, then. At least match your albums. At least it match your album sales. You sold 20K, right? Mad you flopped. That's why you really mad. What I tell you, people? What I tell you, people? Somebody says, Nicki got her. I'm going to be honest with you. Nicki's always going to get these chicks with sales. But I feel like Nicki's just hurt over this age stuff. The reason why I'm not going to give Nicki the W for this, because Nicki age shamed Lil' Kim. Nicki has done age shaming before. What does age shaming got to do with asking for a feature? That has nothing to do with it. Right? Nicki Nicki age shamed a woman, and then Nicki also still asked for a feature from Foxy. So you could age shame one person and then still ask for a feature from another person who you fuck with. So here's the point. What I'm trying to say is the age thing is fucking with Nicki, man. I'm telling you, that shit fucking with her, bro. I don't think Nicki gets up and is happy, bro. It's fucking with her. Yo, Latto knows she not supposed to be selling no 50 to 100K right now. She got a bill to get that shit, nigga. That's a fact. Latto got a bill to get to that point. So I don't think dissing Latto and saying she sold 20K is that crazy. Like, shit, I think Latto's just probably happy she got like a hit song. Great. Like, I don't even think about Latto and Nicki in the same category. Anyway, let me keep it going. Who want to hear the reference tracks of Scratch Off, Ghostwriters, Rapid, or Bars? She used me in the barbs in every interview until that album sold double wood. Now she wiping that spray tan, oh my God, that spray tan off and being a Karen. They black when it's beneficial. Chai. Wow. Oh my God. See? Yo, Nicki, the thing with Nicki will get nasty with these chicks, man. And somebody said, girl, this tweet is about me laughing my ass off. And the same person said, Nicki unfollowed me on the 2nd because I posted a TikToker who was constantly posting Nicki from TikTok about nosy. What? This isn't about Latto. I don't know what the fuck. This is like some barb shit. Okay, let me just keep trying to decipher this. Then Latto was like, these are other like things about sneak dissing. She said, okay, first, this was from when I first teased Big Energy Remix. You didn't deny subtweeting me on the phone? I'm confused. Peep, not again, because she thinks I was using her fans for simply teasing my wheelie featuring my wheelie feature and then B remix feature. What the fuck? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is just okay. All right. By the way, all of these was Nicki subtweeting the chick. Nicki's a liar. Nicki a liar. That's one thing I don't like about Nicki. Nicki don't stand on her shit, man. All these tweets Nicki deleted too. She don't stand on it, bro.